Imagine facing a life-altering diagnosis when all you expected was a simple remedy for indigestion. That's the reality Maeve Fanning is living today. One day, Maeve, a Birmingham mother of 3 young children, was managing a new job and enjoying family milestones. The next, she was battling stage 4 cancer that she never saw coming. But here's where her story takes a turn that most people miss. The journey from a misdiagnosed stomachache to a fight for survival that demands not just courage, but a staggering monthly sum to pursue life-extending treatment. Maeve's ordeal began innocuously with digestive discomfort. Her GP prescribed standard medication for indigestion. Things should have improved, but instead, Maeve's breathlessness grew so severe she struggled to climb the stairs. It wasn't until Christmas Eve of 2024, after a CT scan and further examinations, that the devastating truth emerged. Maeve had cancer.
Yet the full gravity of the situation didn't hit until 2 months later,
When she learned that her illness was a rare type, thymoma, already advanced and declared inoperable. Let's pause here because this is the part that makes so many people stop and think. Can you imagine being just 38 years old and told you have less than 2 years to live? Maeve's children, Una, Cormac, and Kieran, were only 8, 4, and a mere 18 months at the time. As Maeve recalls, it was a massive shock and truly devastating. My youngest was just 18 months old, and I didn't know if Christmas 2024 would be my last with my family. It's every mother's nightmare. That's why I have to do all I can to stay with my children. Her initial rounds of palliative chemotherapy showed some success. 3 sessions produced clear improvements. However, by the 5th round, those gains were erased, and her health began to decline once again.
At this critical point, Maeve and her husband Paddy found themselves racing against time. Refusing to give up, they scoured every option and discovered a promising but extremely costly treatment available privately in London. This regimen includes hyperthermia, hyperbaric oxygen sessions, curcumin infusions, and light therapy, all coming at a hefty £11,000 per month. And here's where things get controversial. Is it fair that life-saving treatments are sometimes only accessible to those who can pay? Maeve herself said, "It's an astronomical cost, but I've seen hope. Some people have even gone from stage 4 back to stage 0. I just want the chance to watch my beautiful children grow up." She has done everything possible to keep her illness from overshadowing her children's lives. "We tell them I'm getting better, though they see I'm in and out of hospital," she says. "It's changed them, made them clingier, but we are holding on to every moment." Luckily, Maeve's circle has rallied around her. Both Jaguar Land Rover, where Paddy works, and Maeve's new pharmaceutical sales employer have shown immense support. Family and friends, especially her nearby parents, have made the unthinkable just a little more bearable. Instead of planning grand days out, she cherishes the simple, everyday moments with her kids, knowing that just being together is what truly counts. Still, even with over £41,000 generously raised through a GoFundMe started by her friend, Eileen Perrins, the total target remains daunting. £100,000 is needed to cover the full duration of Maeve's specialized treatment. Maeve admits, "I'm quite a private person, and the thought of making a GoFundMe was daunting. But sharing my story has opened me up to overwhelming kindness. Every donation matters, and I am deeply grateful for everyone's support. Because of you, I have a chance to keep fighting, at least until Christmas." This brings up a powerful debate. Should someone have to turn to the public for help, just to access potentially life-saving healthcare? Or should such treatments be more widely available and affordable? Maeve's story isn't just one family struggle. It's a reminder that behind every diagnosis are countless personal battles, sacrifices, and unanswered questions about healthcare and hope. How do you feel about Maeve's situation? Do you agree with the need for community fundraising in cases like hers? Or do you think the healthcare system should take a different approach? Let us know your thoughts below. Your perspective matters in this important conversation.